L.
Capitalism is the only way, Leslie. It moves our country forward. It's what makes America great. And England okay and France terrible. W.
L.
And welcome back, everybody, to WTL. Where's the Line? Nebraska's first and only sports betting show. I'm your host, Andy Klassen, joined by
the J.O.
There it is. That's the rumble I'm talking about. That's like a Bruin right there.
That's a bear.
Yeah, that's a bear.
That's a bear.
Was a Bruin a baby bear? I'm still stuck on this.
We know it's a bear.
Okay,
That's all I
it's a
need
bear.
to know.
It's a bear. Oh, by the way, I saw you over on your phone there. You're clicking around on the computer. Kevin Costner.
Yeah, he was not a Bruin, it turns out. He went to Cal State Fullerton, so you were right.
Are they the Bears? I was gonna say. Are they the Cal State Bears?
They actually are, aren't they?
I don't know. No, I don't know that. I have no clue.
Well,
I couldn't help myself. I just had to ask.
Well, I will say, you were right.
Yeah.
So I think at the end of the day this week, I'm the one that was actually benched at UCLA. Okay. I mean, I was wrong. It was me.
All right.
So, there you go.
Well, Dances with Wolves. That's like one of my alternate.
I love that guy.
Well, we got to get back to really, one of the things that we've been known for this season, and that is the NFL bottom five. But we don't just beat up on these, the bottom dwellers of the NFL, the five worst teams. We find that betting edge. We got to give the listeners, the viewers, the five best bets to go along. And we don't just pick the worst records. Well, you do all this homework. You have like your own metrics, types of systems that you go off of. So it's not just win losses or injuries. There's so much more that goes into it.
No, those vibes, you gotta really factor in the fan base and kind of where they're sitting. And sometimes, as Husker fans know, one injury can really take the wind from beneath your wings. So there is a lot that goes into it. Now, a record can say a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you can't overthink too much.
Yeah. So, for example, I mean, our number 5, the New Orleans Saints, sitting at 1-8, and they have been bouncing in and out of the bottom 5 this season.
Yeah.
With good reason. They have actually been pretty committed to Spencer Rattler and saying, all right, let's go. Let's just see what he can do for us and see if we can get through a season with some.
Yeah, like all 6 of his college teams. Let's just see. Let's roll him out there, see what he can do.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, just like those teams, they've moved on already. So a blowout loss last week to the LA Rams, 34-10, and no Spencer Rattler in sight. No. Tyler Show now has led the Saints to their last 2 losses.
Slow show.
It's been slow. I mean, back-to-back losses in both his starts. The Saints desperately look like a team just trying to get out of this season.
Yeah.
They were talking about trading Alvin Kamara and trying to get some more pieces, maybe get some
He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go.
It would have been the right move. So he's still there and getting his 4, 5, 6 carries a game now because they're just they're always trying to pass themselves out of situations.
The Saints is an interesting team. You knew that they had holes coming into the season, and their defense isn't anything special, but it's not bad. It's just middle of the road. So they kind of can't get out of their own way at times, and this week that's landed them in the bottom 5.
Yep, I gave them credit for sticking with Spencer Rattler and seeing what they could do.
Yeah.
But not, benching him, the back-to-back losses, not trading Kamara. Here we are. Well, they're at Carolina this week. Now the Panthers, they're pounding right now.
They are.
They're pounding right now. Yeah. I like my best bet here. Saints, Panthers. I like Carolina minus 5.5. Okay. I think they cover easily.
That division is just every year. There's just like. Yahtzee. They just roll the dice.
Up,
Oh, okay. It's Carolina's year. That's the way it is.
Would you like that? Like as a fan, like you're a Bears fan.
Yeah.
Would you like it if
obviously yes.
The North
1 out of 4 years we're a winner. Whee!
All right. Let's say you're a Packers fan. Would you like it?
No, then I wouldn't.
That's great.
No, but it is just so sporadic. It was like the NFC East, how it has a different winner every year until the Eagles' recent run here. But it is just crazy how that division just up and down from season to season.
I mean, I'm on the flip side where the Chiefs are just dominating my Chargers, and it's like, come on, give us a year.
How old are these guys? Yeah. Come on. Retire already.
Well, number 4, and this is a team that has been all the way at the tippy top of the bottom 5, the Miami Dolphins, 2-7, a blowout loss last Thursday to Baltimore, 28-6. Tua has been nothing but gold after each game. After this one, his quote was, the Dolphins fans were just not loud enough.
Oh,
and
nice. Blame the fans.
You got to blame the fans.
Yeah.
This is the same guy that throughout the season has said that the leadership of the team isn't quite there.
Right. Yeah.
He can't do all the jobs, so he's not the coach as well.
Yeah.
That he is too short at times to see over the line. He said this.
No, he did.
Yes, he did. Yes,
You are tuned into Miami.
He is. I'm loving Miami this year. Poor Tua, he's going through it. But no, number 4, they are just they're fun. Every week they give us something new. My best bet with the Miami Dolphins, they are home versus Buffalo. I like the Bills to win the game and hit the over. That would be a plus 106. They hit the over versus Miami September 18th when they played.
A couple of weeks ago, Buffalo, they played one of those games where they just looked unbeatable.
Yeah.
And Cook was cooking.
Yes.
Just had a monster game. Well, guess what? Miami's the 30th ranked rush defense. They give up 146 yards on the ground each and every week. That's their average. I think Buffalo's going to roll in there and, probably give it to him.
Cook's having a heck of a year.
He is.
Yeah.
Buffalo's having a heck of a year.
Number 3, the New York Jets at 1-7. It's not. I guess it's not out of the question, but it's rare to come out of the bye and come out of the bye with a loss. They say the joke like, "Oh, you lose on my bye week."
Yeah.
But the Jets did.
They actually did. Yes. They actually did. They lost Sauce Gardner is what you're talking about.
Yep.
Like they actually lost their best defensive player.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then their best asset on offense, which has been the trade rumor all along, in Breece Hall.
Yep.
Goes untraded.
Yeah. Make it make sense. It was a really funny meme though over the weekend with Sauce Gardner, and he was kind of like pondering things, and he goes, "Well, I went to bed 2-7, woke up 7-2." So good news for Sauce. Happy for the guy.
No, I'm happy for him too. It's a heck of a team in Indianapolis, but man, Jets fans, they're crying. I don't love watching the kids that are crying because their favorite player was traded.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah.
I don't love it, but I watch it. It's a hate watch.
Yeah.
The worst part about it all, though, even though Sauce Gardner was traded and Breece Hall wasn't, they kept Justin Fields. He's still there. They're stuck with him.
Yep.
They are at home versus the Cleveland Browns this week. I like Cleveland to cover the -2.5.
Yeah, I like that too. And Fields was actually one of those unders I was looking at for passing yardage. Cleveland has a stout defense, passing defense, and Justin Fields has showed me throughout his entire NFL career that the forward pass it's difficult. It's difficult for the guy.
Tough. Yeah. Number 2, the Las Vegas Raiders at 2-6. Just had a very tough loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Going for 2, going for the win at the end of overtime, which you got to give them credit for.
Yeah, the moxie. Yeah.
But then Pete Carroll, the flashback of the interception at the goal line and just losing the game there. Poor Geno Smith.
Just hand it to me.
Just
hand it off to me.
Exactly.
I'm right here.
The Pete Carroll arrow, though, is already being called into question.
Ouch.
They are, it's one of those things. You knew this was going to be kind of like a lost year for the Raiders, but then you wanted a guy like Geno, you wanted Pete Carroll, you wanted these guys in to
stabilize
kind of stabilize it. Yeah. Show some growth, maybe try to mature some of the guys that you've got.
Okay.
They're already talking about trying to release Geno Smith before this contract run ends to save an $8 million cap hit.
Oh, well, they might have to do that then. Yeah. Ouch.
We've got a best bet here Thursday at Denver for the Raiders. The Broncos are going to win this game, and they're going to hit the under of 42.5. Parlay that plus 120.
Ooh.
The Broncos have hit the under 6 out of 9 games this season.
Yep. They are an under team. And I like that plus money.
There you go. All right. Finally, and this is an easy one. Number 1, the Washington Commanders, 3-6, absolutely destroyed by Seattle.
Yeah.
And then Jaden Daniels. Did you see that arm?
Yeah, that was
a dislocated elbow.
It makes you feel weird just watching it.
It really did, and he already had the hamstring. This one's obviously worse, but losing him was a big blow. 4 straight losses.
Yeah.
The best bet here, they are at home versus the Detroit Lions. I love the Lions at -8.5, taking over Marcus Mariota there.
The Commanders have one of the worst defenses in the league, giving up over 377 yards per game. What does Detroit do? Oh, they gain a lot of yards every week.
They gain a ton of yards.
Yeah. I already saw that Jared Goff, all of his player props are going through the roof. Like the books can't keep up with trying to readjust that over. So, yeah, that's it all kind of looks like a bad sign for the old Commanders.
Which is wild. This is a team that was on the up and up, but it's sad.
Yeah, young team just can't get right.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, and everybody likes their coach, too. Dan Quinn with his hat on backwards there. He doesn't give a darn.
He looks like a defensive coordinator that just found his way into the head coaching spot.
Oh, again? I'm coaching. I'm the head coach again? All right. I'll take it. That's fine.
I don't like him taking the fall for Jane Daniels still being in the game, though, in a blowout.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're going to play your guys.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what you do. And they're all professionals.
And that's what you're paying them for.
Exactly.
Right? And I did see some former players going to bat for him on X. I thought that was refreshing that, hey, that's a business, and he's in the business of winning games and not rolling over. Like, you're coaching to win the game.
It's literally what you do.
Yeah. So that's where it's at. So, okay, that's the bottom five.
There's our bottom five.
Yeah, Washington, that's just who they are right now.
Just there's always that like that those teams that make the playoffs and that don't. And,
they just you go into the season kind of doomed to underperform, and that's where they're at. So, all right, well, I like it. Well, that's going to about do it for us here at Where's the Line. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and all those YouTube shorts that come out on each and every game day throughout the season for that latest edge possible. Also over on ESPN Tri-City Radio and their Facebook page. Live streamed that entire pregame show last week. Had a lot of interaction. Love the comments, even though they weren't always kind to me. But we didn't catch too much flack on the picks. Appreciate it, each and everybody tuning in, listening, watching that for sure. We're also on X, podcast _WTL. And then, of course, we're looking to beef up thelinemakers.com. If you haven't given that website a look, get over there. There's a lot of good information on there. And then, if you want to consistently pick winners and minimize risk betting on the NFL, we had a pretty good run with Major League Baseball. Check out thelinemakers.com. For Jeremy Odom, a.k.a. The J.O., I'm Andy Klassen. Thank you for listening. This has been WTL.